The game is over. So what does that mean? It means here for this reading that you're putting yourself first. There's a situation here, a toxic balloon, let's say, in your awareness is going to pop. So the game is over. This is for someone that's going to find something out in their relationship that's not great. Either one of your partner's being cheating, or there's something you're going to find. You're going to find something that's not very pleasant on someone's phone or whatever it is. So this will be coming out around probably maybe July or August. So let's see what's happening here. Let's pick some cards to start with. So the game's over. I get with you if you're watching this. Wow, there's been like a rat as well for some of you in your work. So the game's over, that you've been frustrated with your job for some of you, that someone's been getting praise, someone's been doing really well, but really they've been bullshitting their way to the top. So the game's over for them. That's what's coming through here. And are you going to step up to the mark? This is the key here. The game's over. Are you going to step up to the mark? Come on. This person's been doing what they've been doing and they've been caught out, and it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to go. Come on. I think you've shied away from being promoted in the past in your job. You didn't want the responsibility, but I feel now is you're going to have no choice. I think your circumstances are changing. You may have another child on the way, or you're with someone, you've met someone, and you need more money, and the universe is forcing you into this. So in some ways you can't avoid it. Sorry, you can't avoid it. You're just going to fall into it. But this person the game's over for them. So it's time for you to, jump into a new role. Let's see what you get. The game's over. Unbelievable. So you got the Page of Wands, you got the Eight of Wands, and you got the King of Pentacles. So let's see this. So I see that as here's the new beginning. Page is always about beginnings, but I see it as you finally getting your torch and jumping on that ramp and going for it. But there's no destination there. That's what I'm seeing with you in the past. I think you in the past, you like things very linear. You like it planned out. So, right, that person's dropped a bollock here. So what am I going to do? Well, I need to know exactly how it's going to turn out. I want to know if I've got promoted. I want it all in order. Well, you can't do it this way. You've got to go into the unknown. That person's finished. You're going to get the promotion or whatever it is. You're going to jump into a new role, higher salary, managing people, whatever it is, starting your own business, whatever it is, starting a YouTube channel, whatever it is, it's time for you to go and get on that new beginning. So that's what stopped you in the past, is your linear mind. You like walls, very linear way of thinking, which is fine. But it's time to break that barrier and that belief of that way of thinking. So that's what I get there. So which one am I going to pick next? I'm going to pick this one, the Eight of Wands. So what's caught my eye this time on this card, this has come up quite a few times in the last couple of readings, is there's a little eye on that ship there. That's all that's pulling me in. Nothing else on that card. That little eye on that ship, I don't know if you can see it, this is a card of travel and moving away. But I see that little eye there as your guardian angel. Maybe it's a relative that's passed away. I see that as that eye watching over you all the time. You're really protected at this moment. So wherever you go, you're protected. I'm not saying that travel's going to come in with your job. Wherever you go, you're protected. I'm really getting that big time. It's held you back in the past. Your mind has held you back. But you got the universe. You got whoever's protecting you, following you around. So trust that. Trust your gut. Trust this real strong energy here. And that moves on to the King of Pentacles. I see that as you slotting into this role and being very content. And new money's going to come in here. So let me just look there. What's catching me here, what is catching my eye here is that bit in the background. The nature, the sunshine, it's almost like a new state of mind. A new way that you're seeing reality or your world for what it is. So that's what I'm getting here. Very sat upright on his throne there. And he's looking, you know, it's very still. He's almost like rising above all the crap and all the shit that was around before, and he can see things differently. So that's what I'm seeing there. So yeah, that's a real good reading. You're always going to be protected. I might pick another card. See, I'll pick another one. I might do. I might pick another card. It's your mind. It's your mind that's stopping you from where you want to go. But you're going to have no choice in the matter this time round. Let's spread them out and see what you get. Oh, something just come in then. What was that? That's what came in. Boom. I am not good enough. Yes, you are. That's what came in. It's in my mind then. I am not good enough. Yes, you are. And it is time. It is time to shine. Perfect. So you got the 8 of Swords. I hold that still. Can you see that? There's loads of people there and they're pulling faces and they're not very nice people. And there's a person there that's, yes, look, he's got his fist, he's clenching his muscles. He's really like, yes, I see that as you conquering your demons, conquering your mind and your beliefs. And yes, so who's going to get in your way? You. I get that as you conquering these beliefs, these thoughts. Otherwise, that was you before. A person that sat there, look at his posture. His hands like this and he's just observing. That was you observing this person at work. You were thinking, yeah, you're crap at your job. You know, you're no good at this. I'm way better than you. I could do so much better. Well, now it's time for you to shine. So that was you before and that's you there. You're going to conquer it all. So the only person that's going to get in your way is the old you. So that's what's going to happen now. It's really going to change and you're going to slot into this new you. Just looking where I put my cards then. So that was a real good reading. So if you've got a question or anything like that, I do put some of them on or I'll put them on private and you can watch the question that you send. You don't have to send me anything. And I'll just tap into your frequency at that time. So have a good evening and I'll catch you for another energy reading in a couple of weeks.